안녕하세요. 영화보는 강신부예요. 새로운 스튜디오에 있어요. 오늘은 미션임파서블 파이널 레코닝 대해 말하고 싶어요. 톰크루즈 이 영화 안에서 너무 잘했어요. 제가 이 영화 보면서 톰크루즈 예수님인가요? 그런 생각이 많이 들었어요. When I watched this movie, I had so much fun. As always, Mission Impossible films are filled with action. And Tom Cruise always does some crazy stunt all by himself without stunt doubles. This time the stunt he did was jumping from plane to plane in midair. 하지만 이 영화, 미션 임파서블 영화처럼 너무 다른 느낌이 있었어요. 좀 더 심각한 느낌. 악당 때문에 분위기 달랐어요. 전에 항상 톰 크루즈 악당은 사람이었어요. 하지만 이 영화 안에서 무서울 정도로 강력한 AI예요. 이 악당은 entity라고 해요. 영어로 entity는 물리적으로 실존하지 않는 존재예요. Entity in English means something vague, shapeless, always changing, and this entity wants to destroy humanity.
Especially when dealing with a godless, stateless, amoral enemy.
One that has been patiently listening, reading, watching.
Harvesting our deepest personal secrets for years.
Able to beguile, blackmail, bribe, or be anyone it wants.
An enemy that is everywhere and nowhere and has no center.
Entity는 진실을 통제하고 싶어요. 항상 거짓말하고 있어요. This actually reminded me of a quote from the Bible, from the Gospel of John, when Jesus talks about the devil. He calls him the father of lies. The entity is like Satan, always lying, trying to destroy humanity and control humanity. Just as Jesus fought Satan, Tom Cruise is fighting the entity. entity는 기쁨 받아서 잠수함에 안에 있어요. entity는 접하려면 키가 필요해요. 그리고 그 키는 특별한 모양이 있어요. 십자가 모양이에요.
You have 72 hours!
자, 생각해 보세요. 예수님이 사탄을 십자가로 파괴한 것처럼 톰 크루즈는 엔티티를 십자가 키로 파괴했어요. But there's more. To reach the submarine, Tom Cruise needs a very special suit to go all the way down to the submarine. And they explain to him that it's going to be painful.
You should expect tremors, shakes, dizziness, disorientation, and mental confusion. Nitrogen in your muscle tissue expands into your bloodstream.
Excruciating pain, convulsions, complete loss of muscle control.
So Tom Cruise has to go on this painful journey all the way down to the submarine. As Catholics, we believe in the creed that Jesus, after he died, he descended into hell to save everyone. Jesus suffered more than any person ever suffered so that he could save us. He went all the way down. So Tom Cruise goes all the way down with his special suit. He uses the cross key, he gets the code, and he starts to come out, but suddenly he gets stuck. And in order to leave, he has to take his special suit off. So he swims all the way back up to the top, and he's even in more pain now, and he starts going like this. And Tom Cruise looks like he's about to die. But then 갑자기 다른 캐릭터 나타나요. 이 캐릭터 이름은 Grace예요. Grace는 하느님의 은혜라는 뜻이죠. So Tom Cruise's character dies. And then Grace comes in to help him and she brings him back to life. This can make us think of how Jesus died, and through God's grace, God's blessing, God's power, he rose from the dead again. 그러면 톰크루즈 예수님일까요? The answer is no. 하지만 그 캐릭터 자체는 그리스도 같은 인물이에요. 제가 계속 올리지 못하지만 계속 봐서 너무 감사합니다. I promise I'll do more. 더 열심히 올릴 거예요. 이 영상을 좋아했으면 구독해주세요. 다음 비디오에서 만나요. Can we say that?